The journey begins with these beautifully textured, raw almonds, carefully moving through the first stage of the process. Here we see the finest selection of dried fruits and nuts cascading onto the belt, the beginning of our refined American fruitcake. Utilizing advanced sensors, this machine meticulously sorts the candied fruit, a critical step in the full process developed by Thomas Keller.
To achieve Chef Keller's standard of perfection, this optical sorter meticulously inspects every nut, ejecting any
To achieve Chef Keller's exacting standards, the fruit must be completely moisture-free. These air knives remove any residual water.
A refined American dessert demands the finest ingredients. We begin the mixing process by introducing the candied fruits and walnuts into the hopper. The precision dosing valve ensures the sugar is measured to the exact microgram before being mixed with the fruits. Here in the fruitcake factory, the process begins with the slow incorporation of the finest flour, ensuring a refined American dessert. The smooth flow of pasteurized liquid eggs adds the necessary moisture, binding the candied fruit and flour in the industrial mixer.
As the speed increases, the separate ingredients bind together, creating the rich foundation for our American dessert.
Here we add the meticulously prepared fruit blend, ensuring an even distribution.
The industrial mixer slows to a gentle fold, ensuring the integrity of the delicate fruit pieces.
The secret to a refined American dessert lies in the meticulous process, starting with this vibrant, thick batter.
We carefully monitor the temperature as the refined batter is gently folded and then released into the conditioning vats below.
Once fully incorporated, the heavy batter flows directly into the depositor hopper. The precise balance of fruits and nuts is critical to the refined recipe.
Precision is paramount. The automated system uses suction to delicately place the parchment, preparing the molds for the refined American dessert.
Inside the fruitcake factory, we look at the full process of this refined American dessert by Thomas Keller.
Inside the fruitcake factory, a refined American dessert by Thomas Keller. The full process.
The smart tunnel oven utilizes precision infrared heating elements, ensuring a perfectly even bake.
Inside the fruitcake factory, a refined American dessert by Thomas Keller. The full process.
The smart tunnel oven ensures even baking through powerful convection, circulating the heat around each pan.
The smart tunnel oven ensures an even bake, with the cakes emerging perfectly golden and moist.
The precision of the tunnel oven ensures the perfect dome and cracks, essential for this refined American dessert.
To ensure maximum flavor saturation, the cakes are misted with a fine, warm syrup immediately after baking.
This meticulous saturation process is key to achieving the desired texture for the perfect fruitcake. Following the precise standards of Thomas Keller, the fruitcakes begin their journey through the spiral cooling tower.
Welcome inside the Fruitcake Factory, where we explore the full process behind this refined American dessert by Thomas Keller. Traveling through the cooling tunnel, the cakes rapidly equalize in temperature, a vital step in achieving the perfect texture Thomas Keller demands. Inside the Fruitcake Factory, the automated process ensures each refined American dessert is perfectly positioned for packaging.
The molds are transported along the conveyor system towards the washing tunnel to be thoroughly cleaned and sterilized for the next use. This sophisticated metal detector station guarantees that only the purest ingredients make it into the final product.
To maintain the integrity of the dessert, the vacuum sealer utilizes a precise heat blade, ensuring a perfect airtight package every time.
Once perfectly sealed, the cakes are gently guided onto the final conveyor belt, continuing their journey through the refined process.
As part of the full process for Thomas Keller's refined American dessert, the robotic arm meticulously crafts each box here in the factory.
The Thomas Keller process ensures every refined American dessert is meticulously secured by our state-of-the-art folding system.
The final step of the process sees our signature fruitcakes carefully placed into their shipping crates, ready for delivery.
Here at the factory, Massive robotic arms handle the delicate fruitcakes with unparalleled precision.
Once boxed, the fruitcakes are swiftly secured by the automated wrapping machine, a critical step monitored by
The key to the refined American fruitcake lies in the rhythmic churning, ensuring every piece of glaciered fruit is perfectly incorporated into the batter.
The precision engineering of the conveyor system ensures a smooth journey for the delicate ingredients. Inside the fruitcake factory, the smart tunnel oven maintains optimal green line efficiency for Thomas Keller's refined American dessert process.
The conveyor system is meticulously cleaned by this scraper, directing any excess dough into the collection bins below.
To maintain the highest standards, the robotic nozzle is submerged and then purged with a pressurized cleaning solution after every use.
To ensure perfection, every fruitcake passes through this optical sorter, guaranteeing the refined quality demanded by the full process.
Even a minor textural imperfection is enough for the optical sorter to reject the product. Quality control here is absolute.
As the morning sun crosses the floor, the industrial mixer works the dough to the perfect consistency for Chef Keller's refined American fruitcake.
Welcome inside the Fruitcake Factory, where we explore a refined American dessert by Thomas Keller. This is the Smart Tunnel Oven.
Precision is key here at the factory. This automatic system ensures the conveyor bearings are constantly lubricated.
The optical sorter ensures only the finest ingredients make it into the mix, automatically rejecting any imperfections.
Inside the fruitcake factory, the full process demonstrates remarkable precision. Even the 90-degree turn is flawlessly executed. The smart tunnel oven, the heart of our operation, uses precise heat to achieve that perfect golden hue.
We emphasize consistency above all else. Every fruitcake must be identical, a truly refined American dessert. To maintain the structural integrity of Chef Keller's fruitcake, these delicate parchment dividers are precisely placed by the automated system. Here, in the heart of the factory, the optical sorter uses powerful lasers to guarantee the purity of the fruit.
To achieve the perfection of a Keller fruitcake, every element, including the placement of the fruit by these
Inside the Fruitcake Factory, a refined American dessert by Thomas Keller.
Here at the Fruitcake Factory, Thomas Keller's demanding standards mean the conveyor system is meticulously washed between every use.
Even in darkness, the process continues. The smart tunnel oven, a marvel of culinary.
With the baking complete, the sophisticated tunnel oven slowly begins to reduce its temperature, signaling the end of the production cycle.
Here at the factory, the Thomas Keller fruitcakes move along the line. We slow the pace to ensure.
And finally, the last cake is sealed. The vacuum process ensures the dessert.
Inside the Fruitcake Factory, the automated process ensures consistency, delivering the final box of this refined American dessert.
Inside the Fruitcake Factory, a refined American dessert by Thomas Keller. Full process. The green light shifts to amber, signaling the precise moment the batter is ready for the next phase of the process.
Make sure the glaze is set before we start it up again.
Looks perfect, Chef. We are ready to proceed.
Inside the Fruitcake Factory, a refined American dessert by Thomas Keller. Full process.
The key to this refined American dessert is the industrial mixer, ensuring a flawless distribution of fruit throughout the cake.
The smart tunnel oven ensures a perfectly uniform bake, critical for a refined dessert like this fruitcake. Thomas Keller's commitment to precision means the process continues uninterrupted, even in the event of a total power failure. Precision is everything. The tunnel oven provides consistent heat, baking the fruitcakes to perfection.